Some of you have gotten your size since coronavirus started. So this video is for people who are brand new to using the Sai, or if you're already using them, I still want you to review this at least once to be sure that you're holding it correctly and all that good stuff. So when we hold the Sai, they're sort of hanging like that, okay? Then you grasp them around like this. See how my hand is? All my fingers are, all the other fingers are on one side. If I'm punching, I have this finger extended. On the bow, we don't extend our finger. On the Sai, we do, okay? The purpose of the Sai, it can be used for attack, but we also want to be able to use it to defend ourselves. So notice when you are using the Sai that the blade of it is on the outside of your arm, okay? So that goes for punches as well as blocks. If you're blocking if you're doing a high block, then it's going to be on the front, okay? Wherever the block is headed, so if it's a cross block like this, the Sai is always going to be the leading edge, because that's what you want to hit their weapon, not your arm. Okay, so very basic. Put both of the Sai in one hand, okay? This is how we start. Have them in one hand. And then we take them like this and put them in two hands. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to flip it. You're going to flip the Sai, and this is essentially doing an overhead strike. I want you to do it with both of them at the same time. Then bring it back into, this is just recovering the Sai, okay? This is not a block, so I don't want you to do that. I want you to go this way and this way. This way and this way. Do this 1,000,000 times, and then you're ready to move on to the next thing. Okay? So I'm going to slow it down a little bit. You bring the Sai in, you take your fingers around the outside of the handle, pull your fingers toward you, your thumb is on the top of the Sai. Okay? Then bring it back and hang it back on your thumb. Wrap your fingers around the other way and recover. Wrap the fingers around, pull forward, pull and push forward, bring it back and recover. So this is the first thing we do before we start Sai Basics or anything else. You don't have to do push-ups when your Sai hits another Sai, just when they hit the floor. Okay, then I'm going to show you the punch. That's all that's going to be on this video. I want you to do all that flipping, then do the punching, okay? And then you're ready to start Sai Basics. So for the punch, it chambers the same as our... Okay, it doesn't chamber exactly the same. I take that back. The punch goes just like our regular punch, okay? The back of your hand is on the top, your finger is extended along the Sai, and the Sai is to the outside of your arm. All right. Now, the chamber, you know, when we chamber our punch, the back of our hand is down, knuckles are down, knuckles are out for this chamber, okay? And the reason is, you don't want to catch yourself. You want to turn your Sai and then just turn it halfway to punch, okay? So practice the flipping. Or double overhead strike if you wanted to call it that, but I doubt that you'd have two heads that close together. Okay. Practice the flipping, practice the punching, and then after a while, I'll tell you when, you're going to move on to the Sai Basics. If you want to go ahead and look at those and do them on your own, that's great, and I'll work with you on them in class as well.